Every one of us has two natures. We'll feed one and starve the other. Some call it a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde personalities. Some refer to it as two wolves living inside of us, one evil, one good. Paul says that we are double-minded and that a double-minded man cannot please God. The thing is that though we have those issues in our lives, the problem it lies in whether or not we acknowledge it. You see, you can't change what you don't admit is there. And if you don't see it, everyone else will. You may not understand it. You may not comply and understand where it's coming from or why it's coming, but it's there. I find that people are responding and reacting to things and they wonder why. What's the fuel? Well, I believe that again, it's related to the two natures in us. And though we may want to do good, like Paul said, we desire to do the good, but we don't. We do what we don't desire to do. For what reason? Well, there's many answers to that, and maybe it's complicated for some and not for others. But ultimately, what we need to learn how to do is identify what's going on in us and to choose and elect to change it. Again, it goes back to admitting. And if you're not willing to admit that you have a problem, if you're not willing to admit that you're struggling, then nothing's going to change for you. Even though you may be feeding something that's detrimental to your emotional and physical well-being, it won't change until you understand that it needs to be changed. I want to challenge you to look at your nature. Identify the good and the bad. Identify the two wolves in your lives. And decide today which one you're going to start feeding so the other one will die off. Hey, think about that today, would you? Hey, until next time, God bless.